Chupa Films are not the owners of the footage used in this film.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Imagine coming to a place with no money, nothing, and only the clothes on your back. That's what these people did.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must
In the late 1800s, people in many parts of the world decided to leave their homes and immigrate to the United States, fleeing crop failure, land and job shortages, rising taxes, and famine. Many came to the U.S. because it was preserved as the land of economic opportunity. Others came seeking personal freedom or relief from political and religious persecution. With hope for a brighter future, nearly 12 million immigrants arrived in the United States between 1870 and 1900. During the 1870s and 1880s, the vast majority of these people were from Germany, Ireland, England, the principal sources of immigration before the Civil War. That would change drastically in the next 3 decades. Immigrants entered the United States through several ports. Those from Europe generally came through East Coast faculties, while those from Asia generally entered through West Coast centers. More than 70% of all immigrants, however, entered through New York City, which came to be known as the Golden Door. Throughout the late 1800s, most immigrants arriving in New York entered at the Castle Garden Depot near the tip of Manhattan in 1892. The federal government opened a new immigration processing center on Ellis Island in New York Harbor. Once settled, immigrants looked for work. There were never enough jobs, and employers often took advantage of the immigrants. Men were generally paid less than other workers, and women less than men. Social tensions were also part of the immigrant experience. Often stereotyped and discriminated against, many immigrants suffered verbal and physical abuse because they were different. With large-scale immigration created many social tensions, it also produced a new vitality in the cities and states in which the immigrants settled. The newcomers helped transform American society and culture, demonstrating that diversity as well as unity is a source of the national strength. Island, located in Upper New York Bay, was the gateway for millions of immigrants to the United States as the nation's busiest immigrant inspection station from 1892 until 1954. From 1910 through 1940, Angel Island was an immigration station where immigrants entering the United States were detained and interrogated. Here is where I believe they were given a new name. Here is where they were checked for certain diseases. If you were coughing, had a headache, fever, or any type of disease, you would then be sent back. You guys know, without immigration, none of us would be here right now. We'll be the Native Americans.